What's going on, folks? Getting ready here just a little bit. Adjusting cameras, all that fun bullshit. And we are ready. Let's tip it down a little bit more. This is episode 29. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Nite Preflight, episode 29. As usual, I am Gobble S. Gobble. Now, well, to catch people up from last week, a lot of fucking shit happened. A lot of disqualifications, a lot of not fun shit, but a lot of interesting assaults, a lot of interesting battles, a lot of just pissed off people. But this week's episode should be a little more of that, but who knows? This federation's all messed up in the head at the moment. But, we have I'd say a pretty much interesting card, but what the hell we got going on now? Oh, somebody's arriving. Who could it be this time? Oh, there's 4X. And then the spins, it looks like, we know Haji and... What? What the hell's Adina doing here? That's interesting. There's Haji. And what? Razor's here as well? What the fuck? All of the 7 deadly spins are here. We know Haji and 4X have a match with Don and Corey this evening as our main event. But what the fuck is Adina doing here and Razor? Well, we have Stroll and he looks kind of getting used to it. He had a rough week last week. So he lost that first blood match with Nathan Whiteside, but oh, Stroll! What's Adina? Who and what is... Oh, it's you. What you want? Informing you that you and I have unfinished business left over from the Rumble. And your point? That business starts tonight. Now we up. Next. Hope your blood loss doesn't affect you too much. I am ready and willing. The real question is, are you? I am. If not, well, we will see in a few. So that's an interesting way to kick the show off this week, ladies and gentlemen, as we catching people up. Last week we saw Stroll lose his first blood match to Nathan Whiteside after he took an absolute beating and took him forever to bleed. And then immediately Adina shows up and says, hey, we still got him for his minutes. Which is correct. Because Stroll did eliminate Adina at the Royal Rumble. So, apparently his revenge starts tonight. Should be interesting regardless. We know Adina's been kind of busy. For you that were at YumaCon, he and Haji were there spinning. They had a hell of a show. I was there. I was vending there, so. But it's kind of cool for them to jump in and here comes Adina. DJ Adina he's still passed a message that he needs to get his outfit updated because it's starting to get kind of old. And well, sure, we'll let it. We're sorry about that. We'll get him some new outfits in the upcoming weeks. But Adina looks like he's ready to go. He had a bomb-ass set on Friday and Saturday, and now he's joining us on Wednesday night. We haven't seen him in action in a little while either. So, we'll see if he's got possibilities from Ring Rust on him, but we don't know. Well, we know Stroll's ready to go. As we get set for Stroll to make his way down. He had a solid match last week. He took a beating and does that full Nelson suplex right into those steps last week, and we thought he was dying. He was going to die. But apparently he was able to have enough resilience and some extra armor and was able to carry on that match. That match last week was almost 15 minutes of just straight punches to the head and other forms of making them believe. And Nathan said he was going to do it, and he finished the job. But it was a toss-up because Nathan was taking the same amount of beatings repeatedly. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening.
So this will be a one-fall.
They meet up in the center. Stroll immediately goes for a headlock. Straight stiff elbow to the nose. Stroll ducks behind. Standing switch. Throws Adina into the corner. And nice shoulder thrust there from Stroll. And gonna add 2, 3, a couple more. And then Stroll is gonna stomp on him a couple more times. Because he didn't like what Adine said to him before the match, so. And beautiful spinning leg heel kick there from Stroll. Kick to the midsection. Goes back to that headlock. Stroll, wrist lock. Goes behind. Russian leg sweep. Adine can't get out of the box just yet. Stroll's all over him, but another standing switch. Throws Adina into the opposite corner. And this time Adina sidesteps, goes behind on Stroll, but Stroll counters and goes back to the headlock on him. Goes that single arm face crusher. Face buster. Goes back to the headlock. Stroll, Adine counters, but then Stroll counters that. And Stroll hits the Frankensteiner. Right close to that rope. Adina goes behind, standing switch. Throws Stroll into the corner. Adine looks like he's going for. Yes, it is. He's going for it. A big back body drop. Right in the center of the ring on Stroll. And Dean misses horribly on that leg. Stroll backs up. They both punch each other in the face. Stroll goes to the headlock. Throws him into the ropes. Pull back into that Fujitan armbar. Stroll picks up Adina. Kick to the midsection. Goes back to that wrist. And nice little sweep out of there. Nice little wrestling sweep move there. Toying with him there. And Stroll picks up the body scissors elbow drop. Right to the face. Stroll stomps and, oh God, stiff kick from Stroll there. Right at Dean's face, but Dean no-sells it, goes that wrist lock to the headlock and puts Stroll in his own Fujitan armbar. Stomps on him, spinning leg lariat. Goes for a right hand, but counters with Stroll. He hits the mage mark. Here's the cover, 1. Stroll hits the Mark of Palor, but we'll see. He's trying to set up for that Palor strike, but he's going after the work on those legs now. Kick to the hamstring right below the knee. Picks Adine back up. Goes behind, wrist lock. Adine counters. Pushes Stroll away. And beautiful swing, jumping heel kick there from Adine, but then Stroll counters that and gets out of the way. Stroll standing switches Adine, throws him into the ropes. Pull back kitchen sink right to the midsection of Adina. Dina gets up, and as Stroll goes for a drop kick, says no. Dina throws him into the corner. Bounce him off the corner there. Picks up Stroll. Kicks the midsection. Goes behind. A Russian leg sweep. Beautiful float over net breaker there. And he's got his own body scissors elbow on Stroll this time. Drops that elbow, goes right back to that head shot that's been worked on last week. So Stroll counters it and does a foot over DDT. Beautifully executed. Stroll picks up Dean, puts him into the yellow lock, and is Dean going to tap out? He's so close to the rope, but Adina makes it to the rope. Stroll hits a right hand, goes back to the headlock, and breaks of the eyes. That's something you don't see out of Stroll. But Adine kicks him away, and does a nice little float over net breaker there. Adine, what are you doing? No, goddamn shit! Adine, why the hell are you breaking my announce table? You dumb fuck. Get back in the ring. Stroll, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna both of you get back in the ring. Oh, beautiful. Dean's hung up, and what the fuck is Stroll doing? I believe he thought Adina was on the other side, but does it springboards off of that one into the wrong area. Stroll hits him the right hand. That looked like that hurt a lot. Adina goes for a headlock, throws him into the announce table. Adina, what's he doing now? Throws Stroll up on the table. What's Adina doing? Elbow drop! Oh God! Adina hits the elbow drop on Stroll, followed by a spinning leg lariat. Adina picks him up, but a Stroll sweeps the legs out. Picks up Stroll. Oh, here it is. Hit the Paler strike. But Dean counters and throws him into me. I'm on the other side. Beautiful spinning drop kick there from Stroll. Stroll picks up Dean, but Dean's drunk. But Dean gets back into the ring. Dean throws Stroll into the ring. Oh God. What is Adina doing? Oh, he's doing Starship Pain! Adina drops. One. Stroll kicks out of Starship. Dean, right hands. Beautiful spinning drop kick there from Stroll. Kicks the midsection. Stroll throws Adina into the corner, followed by that forearm right to the face. And Stroll springboards, float over net breaker, beautifully executed. Springboard net breaker, I should say. My bad. And beautifully shot there from Adina. Hits the spinning heel kick. Oh God! Beautifully executed there. What's Adina going? Here's a cover. One. Stroll kicks out. Kicks to the midsection. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he busts him open again! With a Lufez press. Here's the cover. One. Stroll kicks out. Again. Kicks to the midsection. Goes to the head. Another elbow to Stroll's face. Stroll's punch drunk, but Stroll gets her out of it. Both misses swinging for fences and nobody's home. Stroll throws him in the ropes. They run into each other. Adina throws Stroll into the corner. Kicks to the midsection. And hits the mule kick right on Stroll. Not sure how much more Stroll can take, but straight elbow to the back of the spine. He picks him back up, throws him back into the corner. Beautifully executed there. And Adina wins! He knocks out Stroll! Holy shit! He hits the flatliner. That neck breaker backbreaker combination hits the flatliner. And he beats Stroll right out the gate. Holy shit! What a match between these two. That was one of the best matches I've seen in a while. Holy shit! Fantastic match between those two. Oh wait, we got well, that's good on there. We got some action in the back of the building. What's going on? Your first list. What? Oh God! Vladimir goes right after fucking Razor. You're first on the list. No one is safe, especially that little guys. So wow, we haven't seen Vlad in quite a while, and apparently this is becoming a match. Vlad has assaulted Razor and says he's taken out all the cruiserweights. Holy shit. He must be still hurting, or still upset after that loss from Party Boy a couple weeks back, so we have an improvised backstage brawl here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
Well, here we go.
Oh, straight. Wow, a couple faces. Right to fucking Razor's face. Razor hits a high knee.
A sharp kick.
Kicks. Spin kick. Picks up Vlad.
Ouch.
Razor hits that forearm and, oh God, I guess it's open the door for him. Hits Vlad with the door.
He fails to connect.
Kicks to the midsection.
There's another great kick.
Kicks to the legs, another forearm to Vlad. And Vlad gets thrown into the boxes there. Holy shit. And, Vlad finally hits something, gets a couple shots, and there's three. Locks him up and throws Razor right into the door. And now he's gonna have him. Oh God! What a door shot! His that fucking boxer dash. Vlad just beating the absolute hell out of Razor, and it's over. Razor's unconscious. Vladimir has beat the shit out of fucking Razor. Well, he said, I guess he's taking out every cruiserweight he can find. God, that was just brutal. Those door shots. Those aren't pretty. And they hurt. They look like wood. That wasn't wood, ladies and gentlemen. That was steel doors. I wonder what's next for them. Cause we have a lot of cruiserweights here on Preflight, so Vladimir has absolutely destroyed Razor Cuts there. We're going to get back to our regular action now. I think. Oh boy, oh here we go. What the hell was that? You deserve it. You had it coming. Oh, it's Corey Corbin there in my office. What the fuck? I deserved it. If memory serves, you lost you lost the match. You keep running your mouth and stop being a giant bag of dicks, or I'll close it for you and scrap our match again and put you through another table. You jackass clown. I should just take you out right again. Right now. Fine, I'll start. Wait, well, what? What? Shit! Oh, God! Those two are going at it. Oh, God, Corey and down in the back. Shit! Security, get in here! God damn it, I gotta get back there now. You all better get that bad blood out of you now, before your match tonight. God, I hate using my angry voice. God, but they should just let them beat the hell out of each other, so. I should just let them do it. I should. Because they have more issues, but I don't want them to screw up my main event, so. That's fine. That's fine. So on to our next match as I make my way back to my booth. We do have an update. Razor is at a local medical facility. He is fine. He is just barely badly hurt. Nothing too serious, just... Oh, what the fuck? Jesse Stansfield? What the fuck's he doing here? Well, I'm being handed this paper. Well, Jesse is making an appearance, and he's going to have a match this evening. I think we're going to have some more fallout from the Royal Rumble. But we're going to have to go to commercial break as soon as we get his opponent down here. But yeah, the update on Razor, he was taken to a local medical facility with no non-life-threatening injuries, but he feels like he's really hurt. But sarcastically, really hurt, or really badly burned. He's asking for some Banaka and some other shit, so... He apparently doesn't know which way's up, so he'll go through concussion protocol, all that good jazz, so...